Life of Riley. With Marjorie Reynolds as Peg, Tom DeAndrea as Gillis, Lou Jean Sanders as Babs, Wesley Morgan as Junior. Presented by the Gulf Oil Companies and your neighborhood good Gulf dealer.
The power to influence the people by the spoken word is a mighty force. At our great political conventions, orators are able to sway vast audiences. The emotions of men and women are aroused to fever pitch. And today, the golden words of Chester A. Riley fall on eager and attentive ears.
Fellow Lodge brothers of the BPLA, it is with swelling heart that I accept this great honor that you have thrust at me. I feel like George Washington, the father of his country. And so, as Father of the Month, I will work diligently.
Diligently, Dad.
Yeah, diligently. I will work diligently to clean up the kids of this neighborhood. Junior, don't do that. It sounds like you're opposing me.
Gee, Pop, I'm not even listening to you.
Well, you'd better listen. As Father of the Month, I'm going to be watching you and Babs like a hawk.
Don't get all worked up, dear. You haven't been chosen yet.
Well, I'm going to be chosen. I got it through my secret grapevine.
What secret grapevine?
Gillis. He snitched a look at Malloy's vote record. I beat everybody by 1 vote.
Did you vote for yourself?
Junior, in America, voting is a sacred secret.
You just said Mr. Gillis took a peek at it.
Yeah. Well, when you grow up, I'll explain politics to you.
And now, brothers of the Brooklyn Patriots, of Los Angeles, we come to the last piece of business on the agenda. The appointment of our Father of the Month.
Would you mind removing your hat, Brother McAllister? I can't see the screen. I mean the table.
The glare will blind us.
As you know, each month we choose a model father to represent the lodge in the district in which he lives. This month's district is Blue View Terrace.
That's me, Gillis.
Relax. This square-headed yak for an hour.
And so, this month, by popular vote, we have elected a lover of children, a model father, a man of tender feelings and smart understanding. Brother BPLAs, I give you Brother Chester A. Riley.
Fellow Lodge brothers, it is with swelling heart.
Not yet, Riley.
Got it all prepared.
Later. Last month's father, Brother Hoyman, will now turn over the button of honor.
I ain't got it.
Where is it?
His youngest son, Snaffle, swallowed it.
I'm making a new one down at the plant. It'll be ready in the morning.
We'll deliver it tomorrow.
Thanks. Now?
Yeah, now.
Fellow Lodge brothers, it is with swelling heart that I accept this honor that you have thrust at me. And I swear by this noble flag to uphold the emblem of the BPLA.
Pillow slips. 6 bath towels. We'll need more of each.
Mother, look at this. It's a half a sheet.
Well, how did that get in there? I'd never put a torn sheet like that away.
I'll bet Junior can explain it.
Junior?
Mm-hmm. Bandages for his first aid class in the Blueview Nights of the Field and Stream.
But he wouldn't tear up a sheet for that.
Oh, remember my lace slip when he needed a tail for his kite?
Well, I'll just go in that young man's room and browse around.
It ain't enough to see the kids play right and get to school. I'm cleaning up juvenile delinquency in our fair city.
You're only supposed to cover the 4 blocks around Blueview Terrace.
I'm expanding, Gillis. I'm going to surprise the lodge.
You surprised the lads when you got elected. I'll see you later, Ralph.
Hello, dear.
Hello, Babsy. Hi, honey. I just saw some leaves on the front lawn, and as Father of the Month, they have got to be removed.
Well, there's time before dinner. Go and remove them.
Peg, the dignity of my exalted position in this community as Father of the Month does not allow removing leaves.
For heaven's sakes, Riley.
Why, suppose some of the kids in the neighborhood saw me bending over raking leaves. Why, it would put temptation right in their little paths.
The kids in this neighborhood don't need temptation. They're natural pests.
That's because they haven't had the velvet claw and the iron fist. Oh, and by the way, young lady, where were you this afternoon between the hours of 2 and 5 o'clock?
Oh, Daddy, if you must question somebody, question Junior. I know where he was. Breaking windows in the old factory.
He was he?
Right now, he's in his room waiting for you to punish him.
Well, that's an old abandoned factory, Peg. It's normal for a boy to break windows.
And I suppose it's normal for him to tear up my good sheets to make bandages.
Well, my son Junior wouldn't do a thing like that. Why, he's a model boy, an example to the neighborhood. He's a... What sheets?
He took one from the linen closet and tore it in half.
So that's where my shirt tails have been going. That boy has got to be punished, Peg.
You're not going to spank him.
Don't get excited, Riley. Remember, Junior's a big boy now.
I can defend myself. As Father of the Month, I've got a duty to my children. And being a parent, it's got to be done.
Riley, not your belt.
I know, Peg. I know how you feel. I feel the same way. But it's got to be done. Now, here, you go do it.
I'll do nothing of the sort. It was your idea.
It was my father's idea. I'm just passing it on to you.
Riley, you're all talk. Just a big windbag.
Oh, I am, huh? I'll show you who's a big windbag. When I make up my head, I carry it out.
Mom, you don't suppose he'll hurt him?
Oh, don't worry, dear. Your father and Putty have a common denominator.
Be firm, Riley. Remember, you're the father of your country.
Who is it?
George Washington. I mean, it's your father.
Come in, Pop.
The mail order fist, Riley. I got something to say to you, Junior.
Yeah, I know. It's about Mom's sheets. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Wait a minute. Under the Bill of Rights, you got a chance to appeal. Just give me one good reason why I shouldn't spank you.
I can't.
I know. All of a sudden, everything went black. Flashes went through your brains. It was more than human flesh could bear. And then when you came to your senses, there was the sheet, torn and bleeding on the floor.
Come on, Pop. Let's get it over with.
What I said there is a very strong case, son. I can't ignore the testimony. Dismissed by temporary insanity.
You mean you're not going to spank me?
Well, no, you talked me out of it this time. But don't tear up any more of your mother's sheets.
I won't. Gee, you're a swell egg, Pop.
Thanks, Junior. But there's just one little thing. You got to do me a favor.
What kind of fever?
Well, I told Babs and your mother that I was going to spank you. But I got to keep my position as boss of the house.
Oh, sure, Plum. You're the boss.
Your mother will hear you. I'll hit the bed with this belt, and you keep hollering. But no matter what happens, don't ever say nothing.
Okay, Plum.
Here's a quarter. Now start yelling, huh? Ready?
Yeah.